How's that for a view? Tyler Thorson with the CorpusFishing.com Weekend Outlook. It's brought to you by SurePoint ER Padre. I was just over there on Monday using their services. In fact, I had a bad fall last week and I went to go by and see if everything checked out. Dr. Durrell was there, Kay was there, William did a good job on me. I'm good to go, just got to take it easy for a while. But if you have a problem, you're on vacation or you're on the island, you step on a stingray or you cut yourself on oyster shell and you're worried about Vibrio, they're open 24/7. They're the folks to see at SurePoint ER Padre. Looking at Bob Hall Pier, they've had some good fishing the last couple of days. Today not so good, but I talked to some folks who just walked off here. They had a keeper speckled trout that they caught on live shrimp. Live shrimp has been the ticket both at night, mainly under the lights, here and at Horace Caldwell. Speaking of Port Aransas, the snapper season offshore ends on August the 2nd at midnight. So if you haven't got your snapper yet, make plans to go offshore because it ends on August the 2nd. Over in Aransas Pass, I talked to Dean Slow Ride Thomas. He says the tide is up over there and the fishing has been great. The last week he's been using his favorite topwater lures, the Spook Juniors in the bone and also the redfish colors. So great option to get those fish on top. He's been catching redfish as well and trout mixed in with that. So fire up the topwaters for this weekend. At Packery, trout action and redfish have been reported. In the Laguna, I talked to my friends Roy and Jay. They went south to Bird Island wading and they got keeper limits of redfish and almost limits of black drum. So the bite is on in the shallows. Good option to go on the backside of the island and wade with gulps and whatnot and catch those redfish and black drum. Over at Baffin, I talked to David Rousey. He says, same as last week, the better trout are on the structure on the rocks down there on soft plastics. There are also some black drum rooting around there and it's better, the fishing is better with the wind down and on the other side of the good side of the full moon, so it's looking better. Back to our south on Padre Island, my friend David Williams was down south. He did well, he got some whiting and he got some pompano, but the sharks, well, they're kind of bye-bye. They're offshore. Most of the black tips are offshore feeding off the bycatch on the shrimp boats. Speaking of trout and whatnot, and we've got a tournament coming up. The Salty Aggies are putting on their tournament, the Salty Aggie Annual, the 8th annual tournament to raise money for scholarships for local students in the area. That will be Saturday, August the 10th at Bluff Landing Marina. They also have a kids fish event going on that same day. For more information and to get in on the event, go to saltyaggies.com and look up the fishing tournament. For more information and to post your fishing reports, come see us at CorpusFishing.com.